Hello, 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 good people. Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Gogo Singer's YouTube channel, your early bird from Southern Africa, a country called Zimbabwe. Guys, today, I'm just stepping out of the house with my nephew. We are going to fill in the grass and I'm going to show him the development which is going on here in the where we are staying. Let's go, guys. Let's roll the camera. And I want to say thank you to those who are watching my vlog. Guys, keep on supporting me. Make Gogo Chisinga reach 1,000 subscribers. And to those new ones who are subscribing, welcome to the family. Let's all do the best for Gogo Chisinga to reach 1,000 subscribers. Let's go. Let's roll the camera. This thing is heavy, even if it doesn't have gas inside, but it's very heavy. Let's go. The one who is behind me, who is behind the camera, is my nephew. I'm going there to fill in the gas. I'll be filling the gas because it's empty. You know, here we are using gas and electricity, although we are not short of electricity, but I really love to use the gas stove. We are going to Sandton. Sandton is another suburb again, which is across Fairview. Sandton, if we pick stands, is 2,000 something square meters, and this is only 1,200 square meters. So there's the difference. No, it's not Sandton, South Africa. This is Sandton, Zimbabwe, guys. We have got also our Sandton. So today I'm showing my nephew the place of Sandton and Fairview and the demarcation between the two. Sorry guys, I'm just greeting. Yes, Sandton in South Africa is whereby the rich people of South Africa live. And you know, most South Africa is a well-developed country. So Sandton is one of those which stands out. You can build because they've got 2,500 square meter piece of land. So you can build a massive house. It depends with your choice. The tank is so heavy. No, it's okay. Let me hold it. I'll give it to you. You see. So here in Fairview, the biggest land you can get is 1 point something. But in Sandton, there is 2,000 square meters and also 1,000 square meters. Which means Sandton has got larger piece of land than Fairview. But they are just opposite. So the demarcation is only the road. Prices. I remember back then in 2014 when they started introducing Fairview and Sandton. Sandton was lesser than Fairview. The reason being, Sandton is actually from the council, Rural District Council. Fairview is the land is owned by a private person. It's different from the council. It's private owned. Like a person is selling his own land and demarcating This, yes, the one in Fairview, yes, but the one in Sandton was owned by the government, which is the Rural District Council of Fushimba.
So you've seen them in Sandton, Fairview, and other things.
Yes.
Zimbabwe is developing.
100%. 100%. As I was saying, when we were in SA, we didn't know that people were developing. They were getting opportunities when we were not there. But most of them, they are building. Although we are not at the same stage as SA. SA, we can say it's a first world country in Africa. Let's go this way. So the difference is South Africa is well developed. Us, we are trying, but people are trying and people are building.
So when you compare
at the present moment, I can't compare Zim and SA because SA is way ahead of us. But seeing what is happening now, I think people are developing 100%. The other thing which is causing people to develop a lot, it's because, by going outside the country and seeing other people, what they are doing outside, it's also like a lesson. It's a lesson learned. Sometimes you also need that thing. You will be exposed. Once you are exposed to good things, you also want to do the same in your country.
So what type of exposure?
As I always say to myself, I always give credit to South Africa because it taught us a lot. That you must make sure that you build in your country and stop complaining about your country, but build it so that it can become also a country like South Africa. Yes. This thing is so high. This thing is so heavy. Yes. So that's the only thing that I always say to most people who are out there, come, let's build our country so that it can be also competitive like in other country that is developing.
So you see
Mm-hmm.
Stay there or they
Some of them, they are doing it for some they are staying in, some they are doing it for business purposes. Like for example, my sister, she did build that house only for business. Because already she's owning a beautiful house in another place, not here in Fairview. Can I wait a little bit? No.
But looking at the size here,
to rent. This area, I say it have got a potential. Why I say it have got a potential? We have got a parliament which is near here, and I think they are going to build a cyber city somewhere near here. I think it's about 15 km from here. So that puts also this area of Sandton and area of Fairview into a suburb which is going to be on top of top. When you have got a cyber city, the town is coming this side instead of that side. So everything, that business will be on this side. So on the other end, I think it is located on a good, they did position these suburbs in a good way.
But now, for us,
Hey,
what's thinking about teaching culture things now? Down,
hey,
hospitals, yeah.
the Fairview. I think it is centered on a good position. Good position. Although at the moment the cyber city is not yet built, but in the long run it will be one of the upmarket suburbs.
Your business now.
Me personally, what about me now? Personally,
Let's say you make money one of these things. You make money, do
100%. But my first thing that I would want to do, let's say God grant me with enough. I think I would want to go back in SA and in South Africa, so that I'll also give back to the community the opportunity of taking their kids to school, and also go to my village. I'll look for 2-3 mothers that I will also opt to pay school fees for them, because I know it's a cry of a mother to just take kids to the school. That is the inheritance that you can give to your kids. So if I get that opportunity, if God grants me with that opportunity of getting enough money, I will do that. Go back to South Africa. Yes. Yes, education. You know what? As black people, we know we don't do much savings for our kids, but the only thing that we can give them as an inheritance is education. So one day I'll go to Princess Crossing, because I used to stay in Roadport, which is West Rand. I used to stay next to Princess Crossing. There were houses there, the smaller houses, although I was staying to the suburb side, but I used to interact with the people of Princess settlements, which means I have that love with those people, because they were sharing love with us, I was sharing love with them, because we're going to the same church. So one day, if God grants me money, I will go straight to Princess Crossing, to the settlement, where I will pick only 2 mothers who are in the same situation which I was before, just to take their kids to school. That's my wish. I was failing, and then I moved back. I moved to SA. Remember my last vlog, I spoke about it, and the warmth that I got, the humanity, the integrity, and the hope that I didn't have in my life, I got it from there. That is the reason why I always keep on referring that one day I'll go back there and give back to the community. Education is always key to life. Without education, you can't do anything. I always say to my husband, I wish I could go back to be young. I was going to be successful, because I was going to read and make sure that I will be successful in life. Because without education, you can't be successful. I can't say there are no people who are successful who are not educated, but on my side, I think education is the best. Damn it. I'm so tired. This thing is so heavy, very heavy. Anything else? That one. Yes. You know, the only inheritance that you can give to your kids is education. That's the only inheritance that you can give to your kids. So I value education more than anything else. Yes. Yes. Especially when I got married with my husband. He was the breadwinner. He was the big brother to the sisters. And we took them to school. And it pays. And you know what? Today, I received a phone call that they are taking me for a horse ride somewhere. That I was also going to make a vlog about it for Mother's Day. It's not because they are my kids, they are my nieces, they are my nephews that I took to school. You know, as blacks, we have got that black taxi. I think you know the black taxi. I did pay school fees for my nieces and my nephews before I failed to pay for my child, for my kids. That's the reason why I used to cry every day, because I have done for my nieces. When it was time for me to pay for my kids, I could not pay because the economy was not allowing me. So I'm happy because they've realized that their aunt have done something for them. Now they wanna take me for a treat. A treat, Baba. That I will be going on Sunday, on a Mother's Day. You see? I'm happy about it. Yes, my heart is smiling. You know the reason why I'm smiling is because I did sow something onto the ground. Now that's something I'm reaping now. I did not say it was difficult for me. Ndakazvitora sezvazviri ndikaendesa vanhu kuchikoro. Right now, they are taking me to Mother's Day. A treat.
So what are
what I will say to the breadwinners or to the big brothers, never tire. Never tire, because once you have got siblings who needs money for school fees, siblings that needs help from you, just help. And don't help to expect something from them. Just help them so that when they grow, they can realize on their own that you have done something good for them. That's the only advice I can give to those big brothers, big sisters, aunties and uncles. That's the only advice I can give them. It's just here around the corner, but we need to walk. You say here by the corner, this house here, just turn to the left, then turn to the right. That's where we fill in the cars. But normally I don't really. My husband is the one who always fills the cars. But it's finished because we want to use it. I'm so tired. We are still in, this is Fairview, this is Sandton. The demarcation is the road. Yeah. So we share the same road. What is it, Rafael? Gas? Where? How much? Ati papa kachi papa. Industrial. Less than $1. I'm sorry, less than $2. Sorry. It's about $8. Whoa. Okay, thank you. Sorry guys, I'm talking to my son. Is also trying to sell his product to me. Whew. Can I wait here? I'm tired. So you see, this is the difference between Fairview and, but we don't have tarmac. As you can see, it's still dust road here. They're still working on the roads. The roads are still bad, but the stands are too big. Here's Sandton. We are in Sandton now. This is Sandton. This is Sandton. Yo, I think you can give me an. I'm tired. Phew. Yeah, this is Sandton. That's Fairview now. Fairview. So the demarcation of Fairview and Sandton is this road, this main road. You see? So now we are in Sandton. They've got big yard. You can say from this corner to there, I think it's over 2,500 square meters. These are the biggest stands. They look similar. Which one? This is one stand, you see. Up to here. It's one stand.
Up to there is one stand.
Up to here. You see here? The demarcation is that one. And you can see the bricks are different. You can see the bricks are different. From this house up to that corner, it's one house. From here to there, so through to the corner, it's one house. Yeah. Because Sandton, it was a council's stands, so the stands are so big compared to Fairview. Yes. Yeah, industrial sites, because they were also selling business stands. So from here, going down there, because there are shops in here, also there are business premises. Even where we are going to fill in the bus, that's also part of it. So we are going here, we are turning to the right. So, can I ask you something myself?
Yes.
Okay, seeing how these young ones are doing or building or what do you say about them building? And what do you learn from them as well? Hey,
Actually inspired.
we are inspired. Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm. 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 Father. Spending time on father. Kufara. But now it's thinking that you must own something and you must build. Okay, can I ask you another question? Given the opportunity of going outside from Zimbabwe, which country do you prefer? We are not talking about what is going on and people say negative things about SA or something. Which country would you want to go to? Here in Africa, we are not talking about overseas or anything because we are Africans.
I think I would want to go to
Nigeria, not South Africa.
this one I would want to go to Nigeria.
Hey. Oh, okay.
Going to learn about culture.
Oh, okay.
Nigeria,
Mm.
apparently there's a lot of hours to go to,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of hours to tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Then
So you would want to experience that?
I would want to
You don't want to go to SA where there's a flow of transport, good roads and everything. Highball. Yeah. For now, since I've already experienced the life in SA, I would want to go to Jamaica, to the Caribbean.
Jamaica.
Yes, I love Jamaica. You know why I love Jamaica? When I was 11 years old in 1980, when we got our independence, Bob Marley came here, you know, and Bob Marley left something in us. Until now, it's our culture now for reggae music. So I would want to visit Jamaica, Jamaica specifically, and I love the people of Jamaica, all because of Bob Marley. You see, that's the reason why I would want to go to the Caribbean countries. I would like to go to Jamaica, Barbados. I don't know, all those Caribbean countries. Mm-hmm. I'm at Jamaica. I just love the spirit of people of Jamaica, man. That togetherness, that love. That's the thing that I love about Jamaica. Jamaica for me, for Gogo singer. I would love to go to Jamaica. Let's hope one day God will grant me with money so that I'll go to Jamaica. You see? We are going here, yes. So this is the industrial area, all of it. I think we can end our video from here, isn't it? Yes, I can close. So guys, thank you to those subscribers of Gogo Singer and the new ones. I say welcome home, and please reach Gogo, make Gogo Singer reach 1,000 subscribers. Please subscribe, share and comment. Every comment is valid, guys. I love you all, and bye-bye.